Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Lachlan Edwards has it on the tee and ready to go. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Play action now. Vick being chased out left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Vick now on the move to his left. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A nice pickup there, 18 yards. First down, Falcons. First down, Vick steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Vick escaping the pressure right. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. McCaffrey. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check 15. Check 15. At the 34-yard line.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. First down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll go option to the short side. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Check 26, check 26. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. The throw over the middle taken in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Murray now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Brian Burns. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. This is McCaffrey, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. Tyler Lockett, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken in at the 1. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He completes it to Jones. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. First down, Murray. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Michael Thomas 36 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Hope. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Vick dancing to his left. He's got Allen. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Vick flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At their own 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out, and so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot, stay the course.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Shotgun now from Murray. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. On 2nd and goal. Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. 3rd and goal, option right. He can run for it, and he will. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Harrison Butker now to try the Panthers field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Booker able to put this one through. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Following the field goal on his Locke Edwards to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's take it.
Vic operating on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Vic on the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This will be the final play of the half. Vic looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd down and 4. Murray. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the ground, McCaffrey. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. 7 yards there and a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. Complete to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a total of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Vick forced out to his left. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. Vick will look to throw on first down, eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away. Looking for the end zone. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Vick. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. On 3rd down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. On 4th down, Vick being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Now a run with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too? Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now here's Vic. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Johnson. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. David Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Michael Vick. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's McCaffrey. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
On third, here's an option play right. He may try and run for this. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's second and 1. To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Check three, check.
Now Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal. Now brings up a decision on fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This one taken from the 7. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor, right? And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
So first and 10 now from the 30. This is McCaffrey on the give. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.